Our top focus story this afternoon: hope fades for 3 sailors and 1 officer who were on board the naval vessel which sank off the coast of Vizag yesterday. There is still no sign of the missing crew of the ship, which is now believed to have sunk to the seabed at a depth of 350 meters. The Navy divers have recce'd the area surrounding the sinking site and spotted the wreck. One Sea King chopper with night vision equipment was airborne through the course of the night from the Vizag airfield for search and rescue, but achieved no success. Search operations will continue today as well. Meanwhile, Navy Chief Admiral Robin Dhawan will visit Vizag tomorrow to take stock of the situation. We're closely tracking every development on this story. Deputy Editor Shiv Arur now joins me in the studio for more. Shiv, take us through the latest. It does appear that hope is in fact fading for that 1 officer and the 3 sailors on board. It's
a really great tragedy, Rishika. 4 people still missing at this point of time. Remember, it's many hours since the ship sank about 35 nautical miles off the coast of Visakhapatnam at about 8 o'clock last evening. In fact, we broke it first here on headlines today. 23 people have been rescued, but 4 people who were declared missing yesterday continue to be missing, and that means hope has definitely faded. Now, this 110-ton ship has rested on the seabed, which is about 350 meters down, below the surface of the water, and there's no sign of any of these personnel. We understand that there are 3 sailors and 1 naval officer who comprise these 4 people who are missing at this time. The Navy Chief will be returning to India from Seychelles tomorrow morning, and then he's likely to visit Visakhapatnam to meet with the rescue personnel and the Eastern Fleet staff who are part of this rescue operation. But hope is definitely faded, but that doesn't mean that the search and rescue operation isn't still very much on. As you heard the Navy spokesperson just say, that there are 9 ships, 2 aircraft and several helicopters that are operating both from shore and from ships at this point of time, leaving no stone unturned to make sure they do everything they possibly can just in case these men are alive.
Well, absolutely, rescue and search operations continue. But Shiv, this is only the latest in a whole spate of tragedies that you've in fact been reporting on. Does this now warrant, a larger debate, larger introspection perhaps?
Well, the sinking of a ship is a catastrophic accident, Rishika. The fact is, when you're taught how to put a ship to sea, the 2 things you're taught never to do is ever to let it touch land or to touch another ship. Those are the 2 biggest rules that you have. So the possibility of a ship actually sinking for whatever reason, whether it's material failure or negligence or lack of training or some kind of catastrophic technical malfunction, it's all going to boil down to the Navy introspecting on what's causing these problems. This ship wasn't new by any standards. It was an aging vessel. It was 31 years old. It was commissioned in 1983, so it was not a new vessel.
Right.
Obviously, there must have been a lot of material fatigue, but these are ships that are kept in top shape by maintainers, and staff of the Navy. It's their responsibility. Nobody has any business putting a ship to sea if there's any danger of some kind of a malfunction of this kind. Remember, 1 person has lost his life, so there's definitely going to be some kind of accountability for this.
Well, absolutely. Deputy Editor Shiv Arur is going to continue to track developments on that story. Thanks for joining us with that update.